And we're back. So last time we fought a lot of battles with the Hungarians, the Poles, and the Germans, and we won all of them except for the important battle near Plotzk, unfortunately. So yeah, I've decided that I'm mad at the Germans quite a bit. So we are launching an attack here. And hopefully we can sack Würzburg, maybe we can sack Magdeburg. And then by doing that, we can improve our economy, destroy their economy, and then perhaps I'll move up north to counterattack the Danish, who've attacked me as well. And at the same time, I have to defend my provinces in the south. So that's the military situation we've got right now. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, the Hungarians are besieging Olomouc. The Germans are besieging Prague. And they're attacking me. Oh, with a big army. Okay. So they've got high mercenary knights, which are better than the early ones. But not that... Well, okay, they're better. They've got feudal men-at-arms. What else have they got? Okay, so they've got one full unit of feudal men-at-arms, but other than that... Oh, they've got some pilgrims. And some Saxons, but they're pretty damaged. So perhaps this is their army coming back from the war with the Pisans that they just ended. They've also got their faction heir and his knights coming as reinforcements. So what do we have to do? We're going to fight them. If we can crush this army, I have a feeling this is going to turn the tide of this war. So my advantage, of course, is that their army has a bunch of small units. Their big army that's attacking me right now. They have a bunch of damaged units. They have a lot of casualties. They have one full feudal men-at-arms unit, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But what I've got to do is I've got to isolate their troops, get as many of them as I can, and use my infantry as sparingly as possible, because as we've seen in the past few battles, spear militia and sergeants are no match for the Holy Roman Empire's good infantry, or even the Polish army's good infantry. So we're going to set up on the hill here. I believe they're going to attack. So actually what I'll do is I will set up these two units of knights on the right, and we'll get a kind of pincer going here with our cavalry, and we'll get our infantry up forward to have the height advantage. And let's see if we can take out these cavalrymen that are charging at me for some reason. Let's go get these knights. And let's get these Frankish horsemen, if that's what they want to do. Okay, so we've caught their knights. Their knights are done. That's excellent. Let's get these Frankish horsemen. Okay, so let's get our knights back into position. Their Frankish horsemen are destroyed. Let's actually rout these levy infantry, since this is the route they want to take here. they're isolated. So let's mow them down. 145. Huh, they're actually holding. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? Their general... No, they just have a captain. So I don't know why these levy infantry are so good right now. Let's pull back. I should have been more careful there. I got a little excited. So let's get our knights back. Let's get them back into position. I guess, yeah, they're going to charge my infantry that have the height advantage. You know what? I'll keep the guard mode. Let's charge again at the levy infantry. Let's charge at these vassal men-at-arms with my knights there. And let's charge at these pilgrims. Wow, these levy infantrymen just don't want to go down. So let's charge these feudal men-at-arms from the back. Okay, so we're getting their levies to rout. That's good. Oh, their feudal men-at-arms are breaking. That's excellent. Charge at the high mercenary knights. That's their captain. If we get their captain, I think we can cause a mass rout here. Duke, charge at their archer mercenaries. And their captain just got hit right in the back. So that's excellent. Keep charging, guys. And our infantry are doing pretty well. Okay, we've got to finish off these archers before the enemy reinforcements arrive. So keep hitting them hard. Get these guys to rout. Make them take as many casualties as necessary, and then fall back here with the infantry. So that's the plan right now. Where are my other knights? Okay, they're fighting these vassal men-at-arms. Okay, and the Duke has rolled over their archer mercenaries there, which is good. So let's bring him back here. Get those levy infantry. And the enemy archer mercenaries, they won't rout here. Okay, we gotta fall back with these knights. And these knights have to chase these guys as well. Actually, I need you guys to charge at... no, okay, chase these guys down. You guys charge the feudal men-at-arms from the back. And that should cause these guys to rout. I'm hoping. There we go. There we go. Those were their best anti-cav infantry. Okay, get those men-at-arms. I don't want them to come back. Okay, so the enemy here. They've got vassal men-at-arms, and they've got archer mercenaries, and they've got household knights. So, Duke, please chase down as many of those men-at-arms as you can. Let's set up a little forward, a little more forward there. Let's wipe out these remaining guys. The Duke is pursuing. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Get the Duke out of there. You know what? Duke, you have to charge that cavalry. Let me distract that cavalry. No, no, no. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, that's not good. Okay, come down to help them. Infantry set up again. This time no guard mode. Come on, charge them. Good charge. Those guys are just warmed up. That's the tough part here. Sergeants. Surround their household knights. Use your anti-cav bonus to your advantage. Spear militia. You guys are going to go here and try your best to hold off the enemy feudal men-at-arms, while everybody else tries to handle the household knight cavalry. Okay, so it seems like we're doing okay. Okay, sergeants, no guard mode, just fight. Spear militia, get into position. Oh, what are those guys doing? Okay, no guard mode. Fight these levies, get them out of there. Okay, they're out. Okay. Okay, knights, you come into... You've got experienced knights, so... We're almost done with them. Okay, if we get this faction heir, that'll be great. Because their army is coming back. It's not like they're out of this fight yet. Okay, so they're household knights. Come on, let's get their general. Okay, we got him. We got him. You're finished. You're finished. Okay, knights. Go chase these levy infantry. I don't want to lose you, so... I don't want you to fight strong units right now. Sergeants, very good job helping. You did great. Okay, infantry, quickly set up. Okay, my infantry's setting up in a good position. We'll try our best to hold off these vassal men-at-arms. Okay, this was a tough battle, but in the end, we crushed their household knights. Which is very good. Okay, spear militia set up in a better position. Duke, you rest for a second. Okay, their vassal men-at-arms are actually quite tired, so, you know, if the Duke can just stroll over here and charge him from the side, that would be great. Let's set up our smaller units of knights on the left. Interesting tactic here. You know what? Run. They're exhausted too, so we don't have a big difference in terms of how tired we are. Our knights are setting up. You know, we've got the height advantage here, so Duke, do your best exhausted charge right now. now that they're not facing the right way. What can we do? Very good charge. Excellent charge. 76, 74, 60. Okay, now that was a good charge. So since those guys are done, let's set up our infantry in a good spot. Set up our knights on the left. And we'll charge with the Duke's cavalry on the right. And yeah, those vassal men-at-arms got really hit hard here. Come on, don't let them get away. Get him. Okay, now get this last guy. He's just near some rocks. Just get him. Okay. Get him. Okay. Okay, set up. Okay, they've got just some levy infantry, some archer mercenaries. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna lose. And these are the guys that lost the first part of the battle. So, guys, let's charge in and get them. I don't think we need to waste our infantry's time with this. There we go. Now this will turn the tide of the war, I have a feeling. Because this was quite, that was a lot of troops that we were able to get here. If we can destroy a lot of them, cause 2 army routes, then we will sack Würzburg there. And once we sack Würzburg, I think that will be a big bonus for us. And then we can move on to Magdeburg and sack that too. Okay, guys, no dilly-dallying. Run them down. Okay. I'm sorry, but the Holy Roman Empire, for their treachery, has to go down. Now this was a battle. So again, we were able to win this battle because our infantry held the line very well. We had the height advantage. And, yeah. So let's... I have no choice. I have to loot the settlement. Okay, the Poles are back. That's great. Okay, trustworthy. Cestmir. Würzburg is ours. That's very good. And actually, I wonder if we can hold it. Okay, so there's another big Holy Roman army here. Next to Würzburg. But actually, I've got some good money here. So that's nice. Let's check the financial situation. Still not good. But I'm sorry, we've got no choice in this situation. Okay, so we've got... Who's this? Okay, horse archers and some infantry unit. So actually, I think I can beat them. Okay, so who have we got here? Some levy infantry and who knows. If it's a unit of knights, then we have a problem. So I'm going to take some of these archer mercenaries and spear militia. Take them out of Krakow. Krakow is at 80%. If I take this other spear militia out, we're at 75. So we're good. We're good there. So let's push back these Hungarians here. Let's fight this on the battle map. But yeah, I think that sack of Würzburg here might turn the tide of this war against our enemies. Okay, and this is definitely a total war right now. We're at war with everybody. Okay, so where's the enemy? There they are. So let's set up. Okay, I've got reinforcements coming. And they're not bad. We've got some sergeant infantry. So, come. Come, sergeants. And levies, you come too. Okay, so let's advance. Let's advance, get in range, get our archers firing on them. Let's get our infantry to climb up that hill. And I think what we'll do is we'll just pelt them. We'll pelt them with our archers. I want to hit their vassal men-at-arms with the archers because, yeah, their levies I'm not worried about as much. Okay, so they're kind of setting up differently. They kind of see what I want to do here. Okay, so they're coming down the hill. So archers run. You guys run too. Our reinforcements are coming. We want to get the height advantage. So, charge down the hill. Charge at the vassal men-at-arms. Okay, so archer mercenaries are luckily pretty good in melee. So we are going to countercharge their levy infantry with my archer mercenaries. Okay, my spear militia are acquainting themselves fairly well against the enemy vassal men-at-arms. And our archer mercenaries are also fighting well. Not great, but well. Spear militia, come on. Charge at them. What are you doing? Fight them. Go. Guys, don't get confused. Now is not a time to get confused. Okay, our spear militia is holding the line, but we've got to hurry. Okay, sergeants. Please move quickly into the rear, and we're going to charge them and envelop them. Spear militia, I don't know what your problem is. Set up and move. We're going to get these levies, and then we're going to charge at the vassal men-at-arms from the back. Our spear militia can't hold them off much longer, for morale purposes as well. Okay, we got him to rout. Excellent. Archer mercenaries, chase him down. Spear militia, move into position. We're holding them off, but we're not doing too much damage because our attack is so low for the spear militia. But once we get into a nice position here, I have a feeling the tide is going to turn. And we're going to charge now. Charge. So they're going to be completely enveloped. And hopefully that causes them to rout. And charge the remaining exposed flank here. We got them. They're broken. Cut them down. They can't decide if they want to run or fight to the death. Come on, finish them off. Okay, archers, you can just shoot those guys with arrows. We got the captain. Very good. So we only lost 7% of our troops. So that's pretty good. Archers, if you could set up right here, I think you could actually finish off these guys with little problem. Okay, so we finished off most of their guys. They've got 7, 6 left. We'll get this guy, and then we'll have our archers finish off the rest. Okay, they're in position. Start firing. Guys, where are you going? Where? Okay, come on, finish them off. Archers, come on. They're facing the shields. Five, 4, 1. There we go. Okay. So that was not the easiest battle due to their the quality of that infantry unit, but our militia surrounded them and caused them to rout. So that was a good battle. Now this army we've got to take down before they can get their reinforcements there. So what have I got here? Yeah, okay, Poznan is getting attacked by just some basic infantry plus the axe infantry, which is not bad. But I've only got levies out here, which is not great. But they've got mostly low-tier units, and I've got some knights and a general. Oh, so I've got a new nobleman. Can I get the heir out of Wrocław finally? I can. And that is a really good thing. Can I take that unit out? I can. So we can go crush this Polish army. Okay, Plotzk still has a pretty good number of troops there. But that's pretty good. That's all good. Okay. We've got to do some shuffling here. Levy Watchman, go to Wrocław. Okay, we're at 75. This nobleman, come to the defense of Prague. So let's, now since I have some knights here, I think this will be an easy battle. Okay, so let's... Is it just me, or are most of our battles fought in the snow? In the winter? Okay, so where's the enemy? Let's set up our knights. Our reinforcements are coming. But they're like deep in the forest here. I don't know why they're so deep in the forest. But in the background, you can see the castle of Prague. Looking very nice. The enemy... Why does the enemy have such a big advantage? Oh, because my reinforcements aren't in there yet. Okay, so let's fast forward this. Let's see what the enemy plans on doing. They've got some Frankish horsemen and their infantry there. So not that great. Basically, I guess I'll just move my archers and knights forward from the left here. And then I will pincer them with my knights over here. And then if in case we need any help, the infantry will come as well. And I've got to retrain these guys because I'm going to need more troops. Both on the defense and on the offense. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good. Actually, if the enemy wants to play it like this, I'm fine with charging these guys from the side. But I just don't want these knights to get overwhelmed. Siegmund's knights here. So let's get our guys up close. And we'll pincer them with our knights, archers, and whoever else. Oh, they've got horse archers. I see. I see how it is. Okay, so our knights are coming in close. I think if I pincer their 2 cavalry units with my knights, that this battle will end. But the other thing to worry about is their numerical advantage. If I lose too many knights, that'll be it, because their horse archers are good, and their Frankish horsemen are also good. So that's a big problem here, their numerical advantage. The other problem is, of course, that my knights are not that experienced here. So if worse comes to worse, I'll fall back with my troops here, and I'll engage them in conjunction with my infantry. So no need to do skirmish mode with the archers due to their cavalry advantage. So I guess I'll start pelting them with the archers, and then I'll make them come to me. I'll expose their horse archers, charge the horse archers with the knights. And, okay, they're on the move. They're on the move. They're on the move here. Archers, move quickly. Knights, move back. Archers, start firing at them. Okay, the AI seems to be confused about who to target. That's fine with me. Okay, our archers are actually doing some decent damage. Ah, they've disappeared. I hate it when they do that. Let's reveal them again. What I might do is keep the archers, move them forward, put the horsemen in front of the archers, expose these guys. I'll charge the Frankish cavalry with these knights, charge the Scythians with these knights, and I think that will win the battle for me. We'll win the day. And at that moment, my infantry will also charge in support. Okay, archers, move forward, expose them, and then we will charge. Again, these are the bad archers. These archers are not good. The archer mercenaries are serviceable. Not great, but serviceable. Their Scythians don't seem to want to engage. Okay, knights. Let's do a little setup here. Infantry set up behind. The archers to support them. Archers, come on, do some damage. 97. Actually, we're doing some good damage. That's good. These guys are lightly armored, so we should be able to at least get some of them with our archers. Come on, get some direct hits. Okay, we got some. Okay, so they've... My pincer move has failed now. But you know what? Their Scythians are now isolated. If they run away, my archers will have a better angle at them and will do more damage. But if they don't, I'll defeat them with the knights. So, either way, things are good. Okay, knights, other group of knights, charge the Frankish horsemen now. We got the Scythians. Okay, everyone charge in. Everyone charge in. We're going to need everyone's support to take out these cavalrymen. Sergeants, move on the side. Sergeants, once we get our sergeants in there to flank, I think that will be good. Guys, don't get stuck. Okay, whatever. Set up on the flank now. Our infantry are not going to do that much damage, but the morale boost and the fact that we'll have more guys helping out our knights will turn this in our favor. And that's what seems to be happening. Okay, 48, we're getting him. Those guys are done. We got the captain. Velf is done. So I don't think we'll be able to catch them. But, yeah, all in all, that was a pretty successful battle. Good victory. It did look pretty tough for our knights there for a moment. But other than that scary moment, our infantry came in, supported them, and that was that. Retinue expands, and we've got a nice new general who's a battle victor. So that's very good. It would be nice if I could afford some mercenaries, but I can't afford anything. So that affects that. Our Duke here is in a good situation. If we can crush this Frankish army, that would be very nice. So Sigmund, you stay here in Prague. Let's retrain these sergeants. What else we got? Spear militia. Okay, archer mercenaries go back to Krakow to retrain. Spear militia. Can I train you here? No, I can't. Can I train you in Krakow? Yes, I can. So spear militia, you go back to Krakow. And you stay in Olomouc. Krakow, you retrain this other spear militia as well. Wrocław is at 60%. That's not good. So let's take this infantry back to Wrocław. We have no other choice. Let's retrain those guys. Okay, public order seems to be improving all over. So what should I do first? Beat the Poles or beat this German army? I say we beat the Poles because I'm upset about losing that last battle with Poland here. So let's defeat the Polish army, and then let's see if I can muster enough troops to crush the Polish army there. My problem in that battle with Poland in the last episode was that they had better cavalry. I didn't have the cavalry support I needed, and their infantry was also a lot better than mine, which turned out to be a major problem. So where's the enemy? Okay, the enemy is over there. So I'm going to set up my knights here. And I'll get my troops over here to set up in this position here. Okay, just the levies I'll set up in a battle line. You can see if the levies have general support and if they have the terrain advantage, they can hold a battle line for a good amount of time. So let's wait for our General Pepik to get into position here. So we'll move up the left with our infantry and Pepik. And we'll have Borzivoi, our faction heir, charge in from the flank. And that should be it for this battle. So let's wait as we get everyone into position. Let me quickly survey the kind of troops Poland has. So they've got these woodsmen, which again, they're better than the levy infantry, but they won't last a second against a charge of knights. More woodsmen. Slavic mercenaries. It's pretty cold. They've got these axemen, which are pretty good. And more levy axemen. So, yeah, they can't win this, I don't think. I've got the cavalry advantage. I've got to get my faction heir more experience. That's for sure. So actually, what I might do is I'll put my faction heir in the valley here while my guys come. So I might be able to tire them out, or get them to reposition with my feint here. They do have some javelinmen, but their range is not that large. So I'm not that concerned. And my guys are almost in position already. Okay, so they've exposed their right flank here. So let's get my faction heir into position. And we've got our glorious army of warband and levy watchmen. Okay, it's not that glorious, but what can I do? Okay, so it seems like they're falling for this bait here. They're reforming. So that exposes their other flank. So once our guys get into position, I'll start moving in. Are they going to charge? They're charging with the axe mercenaries, so I think I will charge them back if that's what they want to do. Their axemen can't hold off cavalry. That's the rule. I learned it from Fire Emblem. Okay, guys, charge in. Pepik, support the infantry. Okay, the enemy was able to get some of my knights there, so I overestimated my knights' abilities a little bit. But I think with another charge, we can destroy their right flank there. And if they want to charge with their captain's woodsman unit, I think we'll do even better. Very good. Their woodsmen can definitely not handle a charge of knights. Okay, guys, get into position. Knights come up on the left there, Pepik. Yeah, their woodsmen are going down. Slavic warband, throw your javelins. Throw your javelins. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Okay, charge down the mountain. Levy watchmen, charge these woodsmen. Okay, we got their captain, so let's take him out. This unit's isolated. They're going to get hit from the flank. Guys, don't fire the missiles, that's dangerous. Actually, it worked. It worked out pretty well. So, mercenaries. We still haven't gotten the captain? Get him. Pepik. Charge from... You know what? Charge. Just charge. We got the captain. Knights charge their axe mercenaries again. Pepik charge the Slavic mercenaries. Everyone support Pepik. and keep the swarm going. Okay, so this charge will pincer them for sure. Good charge. Okay, so we're getting them to rout. So can these watchmen actually do something good? Yes, they can. They did it. Very good job, watchmen. I never thought I would say that. Okay, go get the Slavic mercenaries. You guys get the woodsmen. Actually get the axe mercenaries. I don't want them to come back. You guys chase whoever you want. And another great battle. How is this woodsman still around? Go get him. Oh, they had did they have reinforcements? I don't even remember. Okay, so let's get the remainder of their guys. And they are finished. And these guys as well. And you can see the aftermath of this battle here. We did lose some knights, but on the bright side, our cavalry got more experience here. And we took down pretty much the Polish field army. They do have a good garrison there in Plotzk. But that's it. But that was a good battle. We also got our faction heir some necessary experience. And he has a captured banner. So that's nice. Poznan is at 70%. Okay. So Wrocław is also at 70%. So I've got to do something. I think the best course of action might be to construct execution places in Poznan. Oh, but before that, I'm going to take my army here and crush the German army. Okay. What troops do they have? Okay, this army is pretty good. But you know what? We can crush them again. We crushed them before. We can crush them again. This will be the second Battle of Würzburg. Würzburg. Again, a snow battle. All right. So, okay. Let's get into position here. They're going to come forward. So you know what? I'll oblige them. I'll set up my cavalry in a pincer formation. Put my infantry in guard mode. Move them forward a bit. And we should be able to rout this levy army fairly easily. They do have some sergeant infantry and some Saxon men-at-arms, which I am kind of concerned about. And they have vassal men-at-arms as well. So I think in this situation, we've got to let them come and then pincer them from the flank. because charging those men-at-arms from the front is not in my best interests at the moment. Okay, knights get into a better formation there. We also have a bit of a height advantage here. Actually, Duke, charge their isolated Saxon men-at-arms. And you guys charge the isolated levy infantry. You guys get into this gap here, and we'll pincer the levy infantry. Okay, we got him. Very good. You guys come. Let's pincer the Saxon men-at-arms. '71. Okay. We're getting them pretty good. Our infantry is holding the line. We got to keep chasing. Okay, we're going to get these Saxons. I just have to get into position. Okay, the enemy's trying to flank. So these sergeants are way out there. Okay, charge them from the flank, hit them. '47, they're almost done. That was good. Okay. Knights go charge these levy infantry. From the back. Did we get the Saxons yet? They don't want to go down. Okay, our infantry are still holding. Let's see how good this charge is. Not good. But it's the captain. Okay, our battle line is holding. Did we get the Saxons yet? We did. Okay, so we've got to get into position here. Get our knights out. Okay, so the Duke, knights, go get this levy infantry unit here. Duke, where are you? Go get this levy infantry unit. Quickly. Okay, we routed those guys already. Okay, the enemy watchmen are routing there. Our sergeants are holding the line, barely. We've got to get our Duke's cavalry into a good position here. Okay, so our Duke is going to have a good charge there. Where's our other cavalry? There they are, chasing these guys. Okay, we got their vassal men-at-arms to rout. We got them all to rout. Excellent job. And that's because their general routed. That was the morale shock we needed. Chase their sergeants. Chase the watchmen. Chase the vassals. No guard mode. Start chasing. Oh, and we also killed the enemy general. So, another successful battle. Oh, wait a minute. They've got reinforcements coming. So let's finish chasing these guys. We'll set up on the mountain there. And maybe they'll come at us, or maybe they'll retreat. Okay, this guy is chasing these guys. The Duke is chasing the sergeants. These guys are chasing the levies. Okay, so let's finish this. Okay, Duke, come on. No funny business. Okay. Got him. Okay, now get the vassal men-at-arms. Okay, we got those guys. Go get these guys. And that army is destroyed. Okay, so now infantry. Get into position on the hill here. The enemy is retreating. I don't know what they're doing, actually. Set up on the hill. Cavalry is done with their mop-up work. So again, 2 units of knights on the right flank. We'll have the Duke on the left. Are they coming at us? I hope they're coming at us because that worked out pretty well. Our infantry held the line very well. And we got their general and they routed. We isolated their troops. And, you know, the standard Rome total warfare. Okay, so let's see where they are. It seems like they're not coming at us. So let's march our infantry forward. Let's march our cavalry forward as well. And let's march the Duke on the left. Let's put him over here, actually. Let's see if we can get them to expose themselves. But yeah, once we get this army, hopefully, I think I might abandon Würzburg and go to sack Magdeburg. And then maybe... Okay. Okay, they're reacting. No. They're reacting, so we've got to get into a better position here. Okay, set up over here. Knights, you can set up there, that's fine. So, yeah, they've got 2 units of vassal men-at-arms, which are the good spearmen. But they're not undefeatable. They're just better than my spear militia and sergeant infantry. But definitely a good charge to their flank will defeat them. And they've got a levy unit, I believe. So these guys, I'm going to get my infantry to rest for a minute. And then my infantry will charge up the middle. And we'll flank them, and that'll be it. Wait a minute, are they running? No, they're just reforming. Okay. Are they charging the Duke? I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, they are... You know what? I have the height advantage. Charge. They're not set up. That charge was not very good, but they're not set up. So let's get as many of them as we can. Infantry. Let's move forward. Knights. Move on the flanks. Go get their vassal men-at-arms there. Other knights charge their levy infantry from the flank. Okay, their vassal men-at-arms are confused there, so that's good. Charge these levy infantrymen. This charge should be very nice. We got him. Duke, charge their other vassal men-at-arms, and this battle will be over. Okay, keep chasing these guys. And let's see how this battle ends here. And the Germans will be completely crushed. There we go. Dismayed at the loss of the battle, I'd say this is another heroic victory. It's looking that way. Okay, go chase these guys down. Duke, finish these guys off. No lollygagging. We got their other captain. And we got the rest of them. Otto has been taken down. Very good. Another heroic victory. This time 1,520 kills. We did lose some infantry. We lost 10% of our forces. But the integrity of our army is intact. So that's very good. The second Battle of Würzburg again ends in our favor. And you know what? I don't know if I can hold Würzburg. If I leave the spear militia in town, it's okay. You know what? I'll hold it. I will hold Würzburg. Let's go get Magdeburg. Let's build a ram. And let's take Magdeburg, force them to attack me. And if I have to assault them, that's okay. I think. But I want them to attack me because I can definitely beat them in the field battle. Due to Boleslav finally has excellent traits. Very good traits now. And he's also a good defender, which is very good. We crushed the Polish army at Poznan. So what do we do now? Okay, so we're besieging Magdeburg. Things are looking a lot better than they were at the end of the last episode. I'm going to construct an execution place in Poznan. We're retraining a lot of troops. Krakow is also retraining troops. Würzburg, I don't have enough money to retrain them. But everything is looking good. If we take Magdeburg, then that will mean 2 big, important Holy Roman centers are now under my control. And that will definitely help my economy as well. And you know what? I've got to increase Prague's taxes to very high. Würzburg, I can actually increase the taxes there to high. Olomouc, I can increase it to high as well. Krakow, no. Szczecin, yeah, I'll make those high. Budzishin, normal? No, don't want to pay normal taxes. I understand. Okay, so now our economy is still bad, but hopefully after taking Magdeburg and sacking it, I have to sack these cities. I have no other choice. I'll be able to muster another army here. Maybe I can go after Vienna or Salzburg and Vienna. But yeah, I'll do that next time. And I've totally forgotten about Hungary. But I'll hold them off while I keep making incursions into the Holy Roman Empire. And yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.